the fire's dim glow, we gather round. Ashes whisper where swords are bound. A treaty signed in Fontainebleau halls, and Portugal waits as the hammer falls. Oh, march we must to the land's great edge, through storm and stone, through thorn and hedge. The ink is dry, but the blood will flow. The Campfire Treaty says so. Napoleon's shadow sweeps the plain. The crown of Lisbon may never reign. A kingdom traded, a deal well struck, but soldiers know it's grit, not luck. The wind it howls, the cannons boom. The dawn may break, but it feels like blood. Oh, march we must to the land's great edge, through storm and stone, through thorn and hedge. The ink is dry, but the blood will flow. The Campfire Treaty says so. And if we fall in Portugal's name, will history speak or forget our flame? Will they sing of us in their warm halls, or leave our names on forgotten walls? Whoa, beneath the mason's fiery glow, Madrid's cobbles we did tread slow. A spark of rage in hearts did grow. The chains would break today. On the 2nd of May we rose as one, with fire and blade till the deed was done. Through blood and tears freedom was spun. Madrid would not betray. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! They marched with muskets cold and grim, their shadows long, our chances slim. Yet songs of hope rose up from him, the drummer boy so young. Hold the line, he cried. Spain will live though we may die. On the 2nd of May we rose as one, with fire and blade till the deed was done. Through blood and tears freedom was spun. Madrid would not betray. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! The square and red, the torches lit, and still we fought, no fear, no quit. Our land would see the dawn. Wait, wait! bells did call at the break of day, through hills where shadows play. Our boots struck earth a heavy sound, in Rollis's fields where fate was bound. Oh, Duke of Wellington, steady and true, your banner flies in the morning dew. Through fire and smoke we followed you, Rollis is ours and the skies turn blue. The French stood firm on the winding rise, steel in their hands, a trial of minds. Across Rollis's fields the echoes ring, steel meets the morning, let the warbirds sing. In this valley of thunder fate is spun, empires clashing under one summer sun. Summer sun. French skirmishers firing from rock and bush, the British climb slowly, formation tight. A double flanking, a tactical push, the King's Own Crimson pressing the fight. Allies from Portugal's green and gold land, together they charge, hearts in command. Cavalry horses shimmer and gleam, drums of the motherland pierce through the dream. Across Rollis's fields the echoes ring, steel meets the morning, let the warbirds sing. In this valley of thunder fate is spun, empires clashing under one summer sun. Smoke on the hillside, hopes intertwined, banners are battered but still they shine. Talavera withdraws, the French forced to yield, a day of decision beneath sword and shield. Whoa. With honor but loss, the fallen lie still, valor remembered in silence and prayer. History's echo upon each hill, brave souls immortal, forever there. A battered silence, the earth holds its breath, new dawn for freedom, an old foe's death. Across Rollis's fields the echoes ring, steel meets the morning, let the warbirds sing. In this valley of thunder fate is spun, empires clashing under one summer sun. Sunsets on the slopes where warriors stood, names lost in grasses, in memories wood. But Rollis remembers the day history spun, where courage was forged beneath Portugal's sun. Whoa. The winds howl wild through the valley low, with steel in hand we face the foe. Came the Duke, his voice so clear, stand your ground, for victory's near. Oh, Vimeiro, the cannons roar, we'll hold the line forevermore. With Wellington to guide our way, we'll fight till dawn, we'll seize the day. Whispered winds across the hills begin to roll, dawn breaks on silent fields, shadows long and cold. In the mists of August morning 1808, Marshal Junot's army marches, sealing Portugal's fate. British ships have landed, Wellesley leads the line, footsteps footsteps crunch on Vimeiro earth, history by design. French eagles glimmer, hopes are drawn, the sun ignites their fight. Steel will clash till dusk is gone, what will become tonight? Raise the banners, let them fly high through cannon, smoke and broken sky. Freedom's thunder shake the ground, echoes of Vimeiro still resound. Echoes of Vimeiro still resound. Columns forming on the ridge, the French resolve to meet. Oh, village shots ring out, blood and dust beneath their feet. British steady, rifles ready, driving back each charge. A dance of fire and bravery, fate's tapestry enlarged. Gape at courage, taste the fear as muskets thunder calls. Alliances are drawn right here as empire rises, empire falls. Raise the banners, let them fly high through cannon, smoke and broken sky. Freedom's thunder shake the ground, echoes of Vimeiro still resound. Echoes of Vimeiro still resound. From lowland Scots to Portuguese, united for the cause. Against the tide of French advance, a world hangs in pause. The turning point at noon's harsh glare, Junot's final thrust denied. Victory's claim on battered earth beneath the weeping sky. Retreat is sounded, bugles weep, wounded left behind. Wellesley's star ascends anew in history entwined. Villagers gather by the stream, mourning and relief, sharing stories of the day, the memory and the grief. A nation's hope rekindled bright, the first step to reclaim. From Vimeiro's fateful fight, the world would know their name. Raise the banners, let them fly high through cannon, smoke and broken sky. Freedom's thunder shake the ground, echoes of Vimeiro still resound. Echoes of Vimeiro still resound. Silent fields now green again, but legends haunt the wind. Where once the clash of empire raged, now peace can rise and mend. Raise a glass as nightfall comes to all who stood their ground. For Vimeiro's echoes ever found.
The night was deep, the fire low. Our boots were caked with mud and woe. The drums had beat the march of war, but Sintra's name would haunt us more. Oh, Sintra, shadowed by the charged the hill, we crossed the plain. Our brothers fell in blood and rain. The eagle broke the lion's claw. Yes, Sintra's pact was all they saw. What of honor, what of pride, when the treaty cuts both sides. Oh, Sintra, shadowed by the flame, we fought and bled, but earned no name. The ink of quills undid our fight and left us cold in dawn's first light. By campfire glow we cursed the crown. The whispers rose, the flags fell down. For every mile we'd marched in vain, our hearts still bore the battle stain. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, 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 hey.
The firelight dances on weary faces, shadows of courage in far-off places. We march to the cry of the bugle's call, through fields of glory, through kingdoms fall.
Oh, Tudela,
Your name we cry,
under your sky,
we lived, we died.
the earth it shakes.
The drums they pound,
Victory rises, a thunderous sound.
the dawn broke cold, our hearts burned hot. We fought for a cause, not what we got. The hills they echoed with cannons roar, blood on the river forevermore.
Brothers, we stood shoulder to shoulder. The night grew dark,
But never colder.
oh, Tudela,
Your name we cry,
under your sky,
we live, we die.
the earth it shakes.
The drums they pound,
Victory rises, a thunderous sound.
the stars above, they watched us fight. The endless march, the endless night. Through dust and fire we found our song. In Tudela's shadow we march on.
We march on, we march on. Oh, 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 The frost bit deep, the air was cold. The rifles marched through mud and gold. Through hills and valleys dark and steep, the call of war would never sleep. By the firelight we told our tales of home and hearth and distant gales. Oh, the rifles sang and the rifles roared through the night, where the cannons side by side, crimson coats and green arrayed, hold the line unafraid. Glint of bayonets in the morning chill, orders whispered, hearts stand still. General Moore above the storm, steadfast spirit, battle worn. Raise your heads, hear the distant drum. Brothers in valor, we fight as one. In the thunder of cannon, hope's not undone. Shadows over Corunna, the day has begun. French columns surging through the haze, smoke and musket fill the maze. Riflemen crouched upon the ridge, fierce and silent on the edge. Every volley tells a tale, each brother standing never frail. As the steel-tipped rain descends, the green-jacketed defense. More rides forward, courage in his stride, sword gleaming bright at the rising tide. From every hill, from every street, he leads the charge, will never retreat. Raise your heads, hear the distant drum. Brothers in valor, we fight as one. In the thunder of cannon, hope's not undone. Shadows over Corunna, the day has begun. Through the smoke, a cry rings loud. Moore has fallen wrapped in shroud, yet his spirit steals the line. In his sacrifice we find the sign. The rifles kneel, fire one more round upon this blood-stained hallowed ground. Distant drum, brothers in valor, we fight as one. In the echo of loss, the legacy spun. Shadows over Corunna, the night is not done. As twilight falls upon the lea, a hero rests by the silent sea. The rifles march, the cannon cease. In morning shadows, searching peace. Shadows over Corunna remain. Courage remembered through sorrow and pain. Shadows linger, memories drawn, but from this battle, hope lives on. We rose with the dawn as the mist held its breath. The river ran quiet like the calm before death. Flags on the hill, their shadows grew tall. The drums beat a warning, we answered the call. Oh, Talavera, we bled for your name. Through fire and thunder, through glory and shame. Oh, Talavera, the night saw us true. The red in the soil, it remembers the blue. Victors' pride on their cannons
did sing. French steel flashed bright as the bagpipes did ring. On Paja de Vergara we made our stand. The ridge turned to ashen, remembers the plain. Shadows gather on the sunburned plains, drums of thunder, distant strains. Dawn awakes with cannon's cry, under Talavera's rising sky. July morning 8, evening 9, British lines in proud design. Wellesley leads the fighting men, with Spanish arms beside them. Then Victor's eagles in the mist, French drums rolling, iron fist. Heavy columns crash and roar, Talavera weeps with war. Heroes standing side by side against the storm, no place to hide. Smoke and fire, fields ablaze, destiny in powder haze. Raise your banners, hold the line. Talavera lost in time. Shout for honor, pay the price. Heroes rise from blood and strife. Mackenzie's division felt the blow. French infantry pressed the foe. Guards, redcoats unafraid, stepping forward, still displayed. Spanish cannons thunder round, Brooks and Hill hold battered ground. Breed defiant, shining bright in the blaze of morning light. Thunder answers, but they stand, a wall of flame, a broken land. Wounded men and shattered trees, valor carried on the breeze. Raise your banners, hold the line. Talavera lost in time. Shout for honor, pay the price. Heroes rise from blood and strife. Through the smoke, the 29th advance, bayonets flashing in deadly dance. Cotton and Donkin, shoulder to shoulder, turning defeat till the night grows colder. Divisions waver, pressed and torn. Night's grim silence, battle worn. Yet Howe and Hill refuse to yield, drawing courage from the field. In the final fading day, eagles broken, pushed away. Britain, Spain and glory stand, echoes spread across the land. Hearts unbowed, though lines were bent. Victory, the message sent on Talavera's crimson shore. Legends live forevermore. Raise your banners, hold the line. Talavera lost in time. Shout for honor, pay the price. Heroes rise from blood and strife. Under fading embers glow, whispers linger, stories grow. Echoes rise and never fade. Talavera, where heroes are made. What January frost bit through our bones. By the Aguida's edge we pitched our stones. Eyes on the fortress high and grim, walls that mock, thick and dim. Night stretched long, cannons groan, under stars dreams of home. Ciudad, Rodrigo, we carve your name. Through fire and blood, through glory and flame. We marched, we bled, we claimed the fight for king and country. Through the night, breached the walls on the 12th day's eve. Through smoke and fire we couldn't grieve. Breaches blown, the storm begun. A bloody moon, watch what we done.
Ladders broke, cries rang loud. Victory's shadow wrapped the crowd.
Shadows fall on ancient stone, drums of war begin to moan. Night steals in, torches flare, destiny is hanging in the air.
Winter's bite upon the land, January cold and grand. Wellington stands at dawn, an iron gaze upon the spawn. Out on the hills, French and British meet in the battered dust of Spanish streets. Ciudad, Rodrigo, broken proud, enveloped by the thunder cloud.
Steel meets stone at the break of day. Hope and fear in cannon spray.
Raise your banners to the sky. The storming ladders climb on high. Through smoke and flame, through blood and fire. Walls of valor take us high. Picton's third storm through the breach, like division out of reach. Torrents of red scaling fast, moments now may be the last. The French defend with shattered lines, fought for pride, for king, for signs. Assaulting walls, January's pain on crimson stone. Men are slain.
In the rebel, courage grows. The fate of nations only soldiers know.
Raise your banners to the sky. The storming ladders climb on high. Through smoke and flame, through blood and fire. Walls of valor take us high. Why does it matter in shadows and stone? Cities fall, but the seeds are sown for future days of freedom's fight. A gateway falls into the night. To Portugal's gates the path was made, no French stronghold left to raid. The siege began to the bold, the tale in every soldier told. Loss and glory mingled cries echo deep beneath the sky. Raise your banners to the sky. The storming ladders climb on high. Through smoke and flame, through blood and fire. Walls of valor take us higher.
As dawn breaks red on stone and sand, victory's price is carved by hand. Ciudad, Rodrigo, silent still, but hearts remember and always will.
Yeah, but we're mud still on our boots. We marched at dusk, no moon, no flares. 1st of April, cold black road, Badajoz ahead, all teeth and stares. Hill of San Cristobal, watching Guadiana slow and dark below. We crossed in silence, packs cut down, no drums to warn the waiting foe. 3rd day came, the guns were roaring, batteries bit into ancient stone. Brits is hammered, dust and splinters, every blast shook blood and bone. La Picorina fell before us, night assault with steel and rope. Men went forward, some came crawling, but the gap was born a ragged hole.
Badajoz, Badajoz, hear the bagpipes cry and the battle drums roll. From the breach to the bones of our wounded and lost, we remember Badajoz. Hey, raise your cup, hey, name the cost, hey, by trembling, storming ladders, torn gabions, forward lads and steel replying, flame and thunder on the bastions, fossil choked with dead and dying, grape shots swept the living down, drunken fire along the ramparts, bayonets for those who turned around, while we bled at the main breaches, light lads guard the castle heights, steal the rocks by rope and dagger, took the guns and turned their bite, walls once roaring fell to silence, French drums hushed, their eagles hid, city taken, bells were shaking and the sky looked on at what we did. Badajoz, Badajoz, hear the bagpipes cry and the battle drums roll, from the breach to the bones of our wounded and lost. We remember Badajoz. Raise your cup, name the cost. We remember Badajoz. 3 long nights of smoke and plunder, wine and screaming, streets of flame, doors smashed in and crosses trampled. Who will wash away that shame? We had sworn to free this country, not to break it stone from stone, yet the cheer died in our throats when we walked those ruins alone.
Now by the fire we pass the story, scar and stripe and empty sleeve, saints and sinners, same torn jacket, same cold earth when we must leave. When the pipes start low and mournful and the drum counts what it knows, we will name the days in order and we'll drink to Badajoz.
Badajoz, Badajoz, hear the bagpipes cry and the battle drums roll, from the breach to the bones of our wounded and lost. We remember Badajoz. We remember Badajoz. We remember Badajoz. We've been Badajoz.
We march by moon, the April air thick, through mud and blood our boots did stick. The walls of Badajoz loomed so high.
Take the breach or we shall die. Raise the cry, the battle's near. Brothers, hold your ground, no fear. For glory calls and we must fight through the breach into the night.
The cannon roared, the ladders tall, men fell screaming one and all. The ditch was deep, the spikes were sharp,
The blood soaked earth, the soldier's harp.
forward lads, the breach won't wait.
The drums beat loud, we storm the gate. Raise the cry, the battle's near. Brothers, hold your ground, no fear. For glory calls and we must fight through the breach into the night. Raise the cry, the battle's near. Brothers, hold your ground, no fear. For glory calls and we must fight through the breach into the night.
By midnight's glow, the walls were ours, though death had claimed its bloody hours. Through streets we roamed, the victor's song, but victory's shadow felt so wrong. We marched at dawn,
with a rising flame beneath the Spanish sky, no man the same. The dust was thick, the air was tight, our boots struck chords in the morning light. To Salamanca's fields we ride, with courage burning, fear denied. Oh, hear the Salamanca roar, through the cannons, thunder to the core. The lines will break, the foes will fall. We rise, we charge, we heed the call. The French stood tall on that summer's crest, their eagles proud, their banners pressed. We flanked their left, a conning dance. With Wellington's hand we seized the chance. With bagpipes wailing, drums and time, we carved our fate in dirt and grime. Oh, hear the Salamanca roar, through the cannons, thunder to the core. The lines will break, the foes will fall. We rise, we charge, we heed the call.
At dawn through the valley wide, dust in the air and steel by our side. The sun rose red like a warning flame. Today we'd carve the pages of fame. The drums they beat a steady call, our boots like thunder, one and all. Oh, Vitoria, the fields did cry, the cannons roared and the banners flew high. Oh, Vitoria, our fate was sown in the clash of swords, our might was shown. Joseph fled as we broke their line. The river's banks saw the French decline. From Puebla Heights the fire did rain, while hill pressed hard through the southern plain. The bagpipes wailed the signal clear, we pushed them back, no room for fear. Oh, Vitoria, the fields did cry, the cannons roared and the banners flew high. Oh, Vitoria, our fate was sown in the clash of swords, our might was shown. Vitoria, oh, 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 Vitoria, oh, 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 Vitoria, the fields did cry, the cannons roared and the banners flew high. Oh, Vitoria, came by the sea when the cannons roared. Night cloaked the walls where the black smoke soared. A breach in the stone, but the fire held fast. Oh lads, will this night be our last?
Raise your cup to the fire and the fight. To the breach we march before the light, with bagpipes wailing and drums in hand. For San Sebastián we'll make our stand.
The ladders rose high, but the grape shot fell. Each rung we climbed was a step through hell. A river of blood in the trenches ran. Oh lads, remember this land. We'll take the gate, we'll storm the keep. No time for prayers, no time for sleep.
Raise your cup to the fire and the fight. To the breach we march before the light, with bagpipes wailing and drums in hand. For San Sebastián we'll make our stand. 2, 3, 4.
How many died? Under the moon, the air smells of pain. Pamplona behind us, its walls we disdain. The French, they came like wolves in the night, but the lion's roar gave them a fright. Brothers, hold steady, the march is long. Feet to the earth, hearts full of song. We drive them back, we push them down. From Pamplona's heights to the next small town. Raffican town, Rodrigo down. The woman, the stun and the sight. La vida, the stun and the sight. And plain. March away, shadows in the snowy dawn. Heroes fade as history moves on. Under the hills where the battle was won. Retreat from Pamplona, on and on. The divisions gathered, huddled and worn. Souls weary soldiers, heartache and scorn. The Vistula lands, courage spent. Across the plains their spirit bent. Commanders, cold rails, men at the rear. Those ordered to cover, smothering fear. gendarmes and grenadiers locked in retreat, longing for Paris, tired defeat. Bonfires flicker, night recedes, orders whispered through tangled reeds. The cold road west is paved with loss, frostbitten banners, bitter cost. March away, shadows in the snowy dawn. Heroes fade as history moves on. Under the hills where the battle was won, retreat from Pamplona, on and on. A letter arrives with trembling hand. Across the channel, news spreads the land. The Treaty of Paris, sealed in ink. Empires teeter on the brink. The guns now still in memory kept, where crimson, blue and gold once wept. Through broken fields, survivors come home. General Gerard silent, battered and alone. Under capitulation, shadow dreams are lost. The cost of conquest, the emperor's cost. On treaties table, old rivals sit. The map of Europe newly writ. Pamplona's wounds begin to heal, but time remembers how men feel. March away, shadows in the snowy dawn. Heroes fade as history moves on. Under the hills where the battle was won, retreat from Pamplona, on and on. Snow melts in the rivers, carrying stories to see. The treaty signed, setting the voices free. But Pamplona remembers under frost and moon, a song of retreat, a fading tune. And onward march the ghosts beneath French skies, to where the sun one last time will rise.